At some point, every single Minecraft player has probably wondered, how do I use redstone? Today, I'm going to be showing you a few simple contraptions you can use with redstone, pistons, and repeaters. Let's go. Alright, so as you can see, the first one is understanding levers, redstone, and pistons. So, you see this little red thing? Well, this is called redstone, and it's a wire-like thing that connects a lever, a button, or any type of switch to your contraption. You can strengthen this power, but we'll talk about that later. First of all, you're going to pull the lever, and as you can see, this is a piston. It's going to move any block in front of it, except bedrock and other off-limit access blocks. And when you pull the lever, it comes back. Now this is known as a sticky piston, because if you break the block, it has some slime on it, which means it pulls the block forward, and then when the lever is switched off, it pulls it back with it. Although, if you pull this one, and then let it go, see, this is a normal piston, so it's just gonna leave the block behind. How do you activate two pistons at the same time? All you need to do for this is add a lever, add some redstone dust, and connect it with both pistons to the lever, and not again, get away! So as I was saying, you need to connect the redstone wire to both pistons and the lever, and from this point of view, you can see the difference between a sticky piston and a normal piston. It looks normal now, but when they pull back, the normal piston leaves the block and the sticky piston brings it back. Pistons can also be used in whichever direction possible. So, sideways, downwards, and upwards. It works. Let's move on to redstone repeaters. But before we begin, a frustrating mistake that a lot of people make with redstone repeaters, with redstone dust, a block of any type, or pistons, you can also make a redstone door. Now, there's loads of different ways people can make redstone doors. This is one of the ways. You put pistons like this. You put a block of your choice, and now is the part where you have to watch. This, we have to place a block here. Of course, we have to have a lever. We need to connect the lever with one side, meaning we put the redstone wire all the way to here. Then we put it on top of this block and on top of the piston. So now, if you see, like that, it works. But now, we need to connect this same lever to the other side so it can connect. So we'll do this, and we'll do this. And now, there we go. We have a redstone door. Moving on to the redstone repeater. One thing to note, and this is an important tip, a really common mistake that people make when using redstone repeaters is that we're often facing the wrong way. Sometimes people make them face this way, but guys, this is wrong. You have to place a lever here, you have to place the redstone dust here, and you have to place the redstone repeater over here. So these two switches on the far end are facing the far end of the lever, and then it's gonna light up. So that works. An important thing to note on redstone dust, it can only go 15 blocks to reach a certain thing. or a contraption, or in this case a TNT, before its strength gets weakened. Meaning, if you pull the lever, the redstone wire can only send a signal that goes 15 blocks. This is 15 blocks. And see, the TNT lights. It explodes. But if we try put it from far away, it's obviously not gonna reach. So, a way we can help this is if we use some redstone repeaters. So let's say we use a couple of these right here. It wasn't strong enough before, but now the redstone repeaters help it send the signal and it's exploding. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you on the next one.